Imagine this. It's late February 2026. In the dead of night, nearly 900 missiles and bombs rain down from US and Israeli jets. Tehran shakes. The supreme leader is gone in an instant. The world wakes up to war. But while sirens scream and families hide in shelters, someone else is smiling. Because every explosion, every intercepted drone, every blocked tanker is printing money. This isn't just a war. It's a billion-dollar machine. And tonight, we follow the money trail. The hidden billions behind the flames. It started on February 28, 2026, Operation Epic Fury. US and Israeli forces hit Iran hard. Missile sites, drone bases, underground bunkers in Esfahan and Avaz. They cratered runways, destroyed launchers, and took out key IRGC headquarters. Iran retaliated fast. Hundreds of missiles and drones toward Israel. Hezbollah joined in, over 100 rockets from Lebanon in a single night. Cluster munitions hit central Israel. Even Bahrain's oil refinery caught fire from drones. The Strait of Hormuz, the lifeline for 1/5 of the world's oil, came to a virtual standstill. Iran vowed, not a single liter passes until the attacks stop. Oil prices? Skyrocketing. Brent crude jumped 13% in days, pushing past $100 a barrel. Asia panicked. Fuel rationing, long lines at pumps. Even here in Pakistan, you're feeling it at the petrol station. But chaos for most means opportunity for a few. Let's start with the biggest open secret. America's wallet. The US has poured over $300 billion, adjusted for inflation, into Israel since 1948, mostly weapons. The current deal? $3.8 billion every single year through 2028. That's $500 million just for missile defense like Iron Dome. But war changes everything. Since this conflict ignited, emergency packages have flooded in. Billions more in 2025 to 2026. In the first 6 days alone, the Pentagon burned through over $11 billion. Some insiders whisper $1 to $2 billion per day now. Munitions, jets, tankers, carriers. Think about that. $11 billion in less than a week. That's taxpayer money, your money, my money, flowing straight into the defense giants. The real winners, defense billionaires. Meet the profiteers. Lockheed Martin, RTX, formerly Raytheon. Northrop Grumman. Their stocks? On fire. RTX surged 110% in the early chaos. Northrop up 60%. Lockheed climbed 37%. One single day of strikes, tens of billions in shareholder value added overnight. Why? Because every Tomahawk missile, every F-35 part, every Patriot interceptor being fired right now comes from their factories. Backlogs are massive. The White House is begging them to ramp up production. RTX makes the missiles intercepting Iran's barrages. Lockheed builds the jets dropping bombs on Tehran. Northrop supplies the drones and systems keeping skies clear. And Israeli firms, Elbit Systems, Israel's biggest defense player, saw shares jump 45% this year. Iron Dome upgrades, more contracts, more billions. While civilians run for shelters, boardrooms celebrate record quarters, CEOs cash in stock options, shareholders toast to geopolitical tailwinds. But the money doesn't stop at weapons. Iran's shadow empire, crypto and oil smuggling. Now flip the coin. Iran isn't just the victim, they're playing the game too. Sanctions? They've turned crypto into a lifeline. In 2025 alone, Iranian wallets handled over $7.8 billion in crypto. The IRGC, the Revolutionary Guard, controls the show. They moved more than $3 billion through stablecoins, Binance loopholes, and shadow networks in the UAE and Hong Kong. Why crypto? It's fast, hard to trace, and perfect for funding proxies. Hezbollah, Houthis, militias across the region. Oil sales, smuggled at premium war prices. Dual-use gear, bought quietly on-chain. The war actually helps them. Higher oil means more black market cash, blocked straits. They reroute through hidden channels. U.S. investigators are digging, Justice Department probing Binance ties to IRGC terror financing. But the flows keep moving. So while the West bombs, Iran's elite quietly stack digital gold. The global ripple. Who pays the real price? Oil panic hits Asia hardest. Conservation orders, skyrocketing gas. Pakistan, pumps climbing higher every day. Europe braces for energy bills. Meanwhile, defense stocks print money while ordinary people suffer. Wars company. Wars cost trillions over time, but the profits are instant. For every missile intercepted, a contractor gets paid. For every tanker delayed, oil traders speculate and win. And the cycle continues. More strikes, more aid, more crypto evasion, more shareholder gains. Outro, the big question. So ask yourself, is this war about security or billions? The flames in Tehran light up boardrooms in Virginia and Tel Aviv. The blocked strait fills secret wallets in Tehran, and taxpayers everywhere foot the bill. This is the real story behind the headlines, the billions behind the war. If this opened your eyes, hit like. Comment below. Who do you think profits most? The defense CEOs? Iran's shadow networks? Or someone else?